Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. Now, the reason why I'm posting a video tonight and tomorrow is because I'm doing a two-part. And the reason for that is because I really want to be able to get in depth for you on this reading. Basically, I'm going to do what's going on in this connection reading. Now, this could be any kind of connection that you see fit. Just put what resonates to where it is. I'm going to use these as a love connection. But if I feel like they're more to do with work or a friendship, I will mention that. But again, just take what resonates. Just because I view it as a love relationship does not necessarily mean that it has to be love and love only. So, with that being said, I'm going to keep this intro very short and sweet so that we can really dive deep and get lots of information. Now, I've already pre-shuffled just to help save some time. And again, pile 3 and 4 will be in tomorrow's video. So let's go through your pile choices and then I will explain how this is going to work. So pile 1, I have the little laughing Buddha. So if that resonates for you, please check that out. Pile 2, I have the little carved elephant. Okay. Pile 3 is the carved bear. He's got blue eyes. I know you can't see that very well in this camera. And pile 4, I'm using my trusty owl. Love the detail in this owl. A gift from a little girl. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can pause this video, decide which one you want. Now, if you do decide that you're going to go with the bear or the owl, those readings will be posted in the video that I'm going to create tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to focus on the Buddha and the elephant. Keep in mind that if you like, share, subscribe, you enter a chance to get in here. If you share the video, I'll put your name in the hat. You just tag me in it on Facebook so I know that you shared it. And if you take a screenshot of your subscription, I will put your name in the hat as well. So, with that being said, let us get to pile 1's reading. And pile 3 and 4, I'm not touching it. They will be here tomorrow. I promise. And they're nice thick stacks. Thick stacks. So very in tune with my readings. Okay. Pile 1. Laughing Buddha. So, at the end of the reading, this, I haven't even looked at it, is a answer. So think of a question while we're doing this reading. And that card I've set off to the side here, it will be your answer. First, we'll start from the bottom, work our way up. Your chakra card is a victim card. Are you feeling a little bit victimized? This is a card where, he feels like he got robbed of a starring role when, in all actuality, the role that he did play ended up getting him something better and more long-term in the future. So keep in mind that when the universe shuts one door, it opens up another one for you. Okay? That's also your heart chakra. Your animal spirit is a number 38, and it is the water dragon. Talks about balance, staying balanced on the rocky edges, staying balanced in life when things are going a little bit crazy, keeping your balance, staying firm. Trust your path. If you knew what you would if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So this talks about going all in, doing what you want to do, not holding back. And then your moon card is Aquarius, so we are actually in Aquarius season. If your birthday is happy birthday, Aquarius, but this card talks about showing the world the real you. And again, with the trusting your path, I feel like not holding back is a huge, huge thing. Get that out of my pocket so it doesn't distract me. Now you got two of my Sacred Destiny cards. The first one is going forward, so not looking back to the past. And then you also have love, so I feel like this goes hand in hand. So going forward in love. Okay, there's wildflowers, there's a wild rose in this picture as well. Roses might be significant to you. Sorry, I'm just doing this so I can have all this out, but I don't have a whole lot of room on my desk here, so bear with me. Okay. Timeout, number 22, that's a synchronicity. I saw 1515 there, not as a time, but there's a kilobyte thing. So, timeout. Are you taking a timeout? Are you on a timeout with your significant other? Whatever the case is, we're going to find out. I have your love angel, romance angel, sorry. So, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together, and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So, you are calling in your soulmate. This person that you are asking about is true love. Now, I have two sets. I have their energy, your energy. Okay, so I use light seers for your energy and the sexual magic for their energy, just so we can kind of get going here. So, okay, so I have the Knave of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Knave of Cups, and the Knave is the Page, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person is jealous. This person is upset at the moment. They feel like you have somebody else, or this could be, no, this is their energy. So they feel like you have somebody else. They feel they've wanted to plan a future with you. They really like your butt, whatever that is, but they're being impatient. So the Knave of Swords is a message of clarity, but if you can see, he's kind of looking at her butt, like, how's it going? Almost like he's looking up her butt. But this, I mean, there's leather in this, there's a snake in this, there could be a little bit of deception going on, but I feel like they want to bring the truth forward, or maybe they want the truth from you, because you're kind of leaning, if you're the one whose butt they like, you are leaning on the sword of truth here. So they want you to bring forth the truth. They want you to make the plans. They want you to show the reciprocity. They want you to show that, you want this. Because they have the Knave of Cups, and I feel like they've talked to you. I feel like they've, already done this. I feel like they've messaged you. I feel like they've given you this angry message. They could have a pet. There's a black cat in this one. They could like to hunt. That's for somebody. Or just like have a unique hobby that nobody else really has, because there's a bow and arrow and like an old school rifle in the background. Food is big. There's lots of food in this. And then the Seven of Pentacles is the impatience card. Now this one, they're kind of wrapped up on the couch. They're very like intertwined and cuddling. So I feel like they're very impatient to be with you. I feel like they're waiting for that, for the romance with you, to be wrapped up in you. Now, you have a spilt cup in the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like maybe they feel like you've spilt over their cups. Like this has come to a bit of an end. I mean, you've got the timeout card as well, so maybe, quite possibly, you guys are in a little bit of a separation, and you have the victim card, so maybe they feel victimized by you. But what I think really needs to happen here is trusting your path. You're the one calling in your soulmate. You're the one that wants this. You need to show them the real you, and I think that's where it is. Like, he's leaning on the sword, she's leaning on the sword, and he's seeing her most vulnerable side. You know what I mean? The backside, the most vulnerable side. And there's a lot of jealousy. I feel like they think that something is going on somewhere else that they're not aware of. Now, there's a feather in this, which is oftentimes a gift of an angel, a guardian angel. So maybe you guys have a guardian angel watching over you guys that is going to keep your connection safe. But there's spilt ink as well. So maybe, I mean, a spilt ink, and now ink is often like a stain, like something stained the connection. Possibly, you know, something that's irreversible, like a breach of trust is what I'm getting. Spirit saying a breach of trust. So maybe, you know, they brought you this offer of love. They brought you their cup, and you spilt the cup over here. I mean, the Two of Cups is in the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is often having to make a choice, but also impatience, but it's also reaping what you sow. So maybe, you know, you haven't reaped what you sow. You spilt this cup over because you haven't made that choice, and they're becoming impatient with this, especially with like the Knave of Cups. And the Knave of Cups in this, he's very angry. He's crumpling up a paper, like maybe they've thought about messaging you and they crumpled it up or deleted the message because they're like, no, I'm just not dealing with this. Like, the ink stain is there. I can't go back. So we're getting into your energy, which is the Justice card, the Page of Cups. So you both have the Page of Cups in your energy. You both have the Seven of Pentacles in your energy. That's wild. And you're like only one placement off. And then the Death and Rebirth card at the very end. So I feel with the Justice card, I mean, even as you guys are sitting in the same sense of energy, like you are holding on to the sword in this, and you're leaning on the sword in here. So I feel like you can bring justice if you spoke your truth, if you brought balance into this situation, the equal give and take, the reciprocity, right? And I'm seeing a mirroring, so this could be a twin flame connection. But I feel like you're kind of like, this is like the offer that they've given, this plan for the future. It's kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little flying pig up here. It's like when pigs fly, right? Like it's you know, it's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable connection in a sense. Like you want to believe in it, but you don't believe that this could be the connection for you. Like when pigs fly, or even I'm getting like you feel like you're not good enough for this connection, like you're unworthy. I mean, if that's the case, know that you are very much worthy. I mean, pigs fly on planes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all on your perspective of it. And you're calling in the soulmate. You want this person. This is true love. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And in this one, you know, he's planted this, and the roots are going deep. Okay? The roots are going deep. So you've planted roots. You want this connection. But at the same time, you're being impatient because you can see, like, the roots are real deep down here, but the tree's not growing very much. And I feel like that has to do with your own issues in this connection. Because of this when pigs fly kind of scenario. I mean, he's got a cup sitting underneath the pigs that fly, so like it's right there. It's almost close enough that you can touch it. And I feel like maybe Maybe you feel like they're too good for you because like they're above, this person's way up above him, or that you're too good for them. Either way, whatever resonates, please take it. But with the death and rebirth, I mean, this isn't a bad thing. This is an ending to begin anew. So if you guys are mirroring each other, which you clearly are, I mean, two different decks. This is their energy. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. This is your energy, different deck. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Impatience, wanting to plant seed, wanting to grow. But, I mean, even, like, there's quite a bit of synchronicity in this as well. Now, the death and rebirth, this is the number 13. That might be significant to you. But I feel like an ending has happened in order for a new beginning to start. So this impatience that, you need to give in. You need to surrender. I'm surprised surrender to the divine didn't pop out in this. But you're taking a time out right now, which is a 22. So you've got the 11 here, a 22, you got a 2, you got 2 sevens, you've got love. You've got love going forward. So I feel like you need to show love going forward. So maybe it's not going forward in love, which it is, but you need to show love going forward. You need to show them that you love them. You need to tell them this. You need to bear all and be vulnerable. Okay? I'm going to use my Rider-Waite to get you a final outcome. So I've already shuffled all this pre-done. Oh dear. This is definitely a twin flame connection. I'm just pointing that out right now because I'll show you in a second. One more card, Spirit. That one wants to let's take it. Bottom of the deck energy. I'm not taking the reversal on that. Ace of Pentacles. The offer. The offer is there. You have the Seven of Pentacles again. Now, I will take this as a reversal because this is saying like it's no longer going to be this. There's a return. You need to stop watching things happen and you need to go back. You need to go backwards. 8 of Cups in reverse, which is in my, because this is walking away to something better. This, to me, is they're returning because you are better. You are the option. Now, this could be them returning to you, but with this energy and given, you have the Justice card, okay? I really feel like this is you needing to return to them. You needing to stop hindering this choice. I mean, if you actually look at this, he's got the Pentacle right down here. This is the one he wants. He's looking at all these other options, but he's got the one he wants at his feet. So stop procrastinating on this connection. Show them that you want them. Because once you get out of that energy, the return can happen. The pigs can fly. Yeah. And for their outcome, they're waiting. They've put the burden down. I feel like they could have taken the time out from you, or you could have, but they're blocked. They're not letting it go, but they're overburdened to a point that they're refusing to acknowledge it. They're waiting. And the Page of Wands, they are waiting for your message. They are waiting for your offer. They're not looking for it. They're not following you. They're not stalking you. They've kind of given up. I mean, there's the Hope card here, but underneath the Hope, you have the Devil. Oops. Which is often, codependency and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is what I'm getting for this. So I feel like there's hope, but they're scared. They're scared of the devil. They're scared of the codependency. This could be you. Take what resonates with the Rider-Waite deck. This is a mutual energy. But this person is no longer kind of holding out, you know, which with the Page of Swords in the upright, it often talks about spying or gaining more knowledge on it. They're done. They're waiting for you to bring this offer in. They're not accepting anything else as a possibility. Signs, you got air, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You have all of it here. You have everybody here. Justice is Libra, so strong Libra, strong Scorpio, and strong water. Yeah, so strong water, strong Libra, strong Scorpio, which Scorpio is water, but it's the death card is Scorpio energy. But you have all of it here. So I really feel like you need to bring balance into this connection. You need to show reciprocity. You need to push your roots down and stop waiting. You need to return. You need to go back. You need to figure it out. Even if it's just to figure out, yeah. Wow. Okay. This one wanted to pop out. So with this, okay, I'm not even. This, you guys, you got so many synchronicities. When I ask a question from my deck and I just kind of pop the top off, I will see the energy that's underneath, which is this, the Three of Pentacles, wanting to work on this. Now, this is in the front. This is a passionate offer. This is your advice sitting on top of how to get this to work. You need to be passionate. You need to come in with a noble, strong, passionate new beginning. You need to bear all. The Wands is passion. The Wands is fire. They go after what they want. They don't sit in stagnance. They're not, they don't hum and haw over the options, right? They know what they want and they go after it. So in order for this to work, you need to go after what it is that you want, okay? And in the back of it, reciprocity, which is the blockage, which is behind it, right? The blocking of it. So you need to show reciprocity. And the reason why I say it's a huge synchronicity, you've got the Justice card, which is your energy. Again, you've got two Justice cards, two different decks. Two Seven of Pentacles, two different decks. Page of Cups, two different decks. You've got the Six of Wands. If you want to be victorious, you have to put the balance, which is this card here. You have to put balance into this. And again, you need to go forward with your offer of love to them. If you want this to work, you need to go forward to the offer of love to them. And what's hidden from you, this is Earth energy in the middle, which is their current energy. So they don't feel like a king without you. They feel kind of lost without you. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But, they're losing focus. They can't focus on anything right now, so they feel overburdened, and they're trying to let this go. But they don't want to fight, and they don't want to feel stuck anymore, which is why, I don't know what I did with I think I stuck it back in you know what, it's back in here. Which is why they're feeling overburdened. They're putting it all down. Five of Wands, conflict. They don't want to fight anymore. No more conflict. No more. They're done with it. They don't want to be stuck anymore. They're taking their blindfold off. They're like, fuck it. What's meant for me is me. You got the Hermit energy. This is Virgo, strong Virgo, but it talks about hiding. They're like, fuck it. I'm just going to hide out. What's meant to be for me will come to me at the right timing. Hermit is often a divine timing card. People overlook that occasionally. But yeah, you need to be the one to reach out. Now, I hope you got your question handy, because I have an answer for you with some initials afterwards. Get this out of your way. So you got your question, you thought about it. I really hope you have, because I'm about to tell you the answer. Your answer is no. Whatever that is, no. So maybe you're asking if they're even gonna, if they're gonna turn you down, and the answer is no. You need to go forward with them. I don't know why I felt that with that, but you need to go to them. I have some initials for you. Good old initial bag. S. It's a W. Again, you can flip it if you want to, but the way I read that is a W. R. Z. I. These could be your initials or their initials. Does not matter. U. I got some unique ones though. L. And an F. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfect amount. I'm not pulling anymore. And just kidding. I'm going to pull 2 more because Spirit just said 2. So 1 and 2. Look. They're in my hand. I picked them. I got them out. A G. And the K. Your initials, their initials, does not matter. Again, if this resonates more like this for you, take it. But because I put the line underneath of it, it's a W to me. No matter. You take what resonates. Again, if you don't even see your initials or their initials, it does not mean that this reading is not for you. If it resonates at all, it is for you. If it feels like it a little bit resonates, but not completely, try a different pile. There's 3 more to go. So I hope that helped. And I will talk to you guys soon. Pile 2. You picked the hand-carved elephant, one of my faves. Stick away. Okay, I doubt that's going to stay there because I'm crazy, but we'll try it. Okay, so I have an answer already shuffled out for you, so you think of the question. This is your answer. I'm going to get to this at the end when I pull initials. Start with your chakra card, Instinct. This is your crown chakra. Talks about crown. Yes, crown chakra. Talks about instinct clearly. I feel I'm getting Gemini energy with this because the wolf has 2 faces up here. But it's also talking about trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts when it comes to whatever this is. Your spirit animal is cat, so now you've got cats and dogs here. Cats and wolves. Mystery. The number in this card is 54. Might be significant to you. The cat, the mystery often is like, is it good luck? Is it bad luck? Is it for you? Is it not for you? That's the mystery behind the cat card because it's a black cat. And the omens. Loose hair going on here. Okay. Your light card, mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Now, I often take this as a twin flame card because of the mirror, but it doesn't have to be. This is triggering, and the reason why it's a mirror is triggering is because what you attract or what you see in other people is actually a reflection of you. So if somebody's triggering you in a connection, it's because there's something in you that needs to be fixed, and that's why this person is triggering that. It needs to come out of the water, so to speak. Okay? Okay. Told you I wasn't going to stay very well. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Mirror. So maybe you're dreaming a lot about this person or about a transformation, a new beginning, or just a beginning in general, I'm being told. Something's triggering you. It could be in your dreams. There's a mystery behind it. Maybe you're a little bit spiritual and intuitive, and your intuition is kind of doing one of these. Well, it's probably because their energy is doing this. So you got to find like a solid ground in there to work with. Possibly your, what's the word I'm looking for? Sacred Destiny cards. You have the Success card. So, and there's a black cat in this too, so that's a synchronicity for you. Somebody might have a black cat. There's also a parrot in here. There could be birds or birds of a feather, I'm being told, so you guys could be very well twin flames here. But you also have a dog in this, so you could have a dog. White dog, black cat, yin and yang, opposites attract. And then you have the Voyage card. So this often talks about migration. This often talks about travel, clearly. But if you can see, the whale has a little whale tucked underneath of them, and they're traveling on. So this could be children involved in this connection as a sign. You have quite a few moons in your read already. So I feel like, to me, that says that you guys could be more nighttime lovers, if you will, like a secret, like it's not surfaced as too many people don't know about it, or there's a secret behind it. But at the same time, it could be that you need to travel towards them, or you're going to travel towards them at night. That's for somebody. But you have 33, synchronicity, open your presence. This talks about being present in the moment. But it also talks about being open to the present moment, being open to the idea that this person is coming to you, or the mystery behind your connection. There's a mirror, there's two black cats on either side of it, there's lots of animals in this. To me, I feel like this is a twin flame connection, I'm not going to lie, but we might be able to find out when we pull out your romance angels. Yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. You see, Parker might be somebody's name. But this could be the one. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Of course this is your soulmate. And it's very clear here. You're mirroring each other. So whatever you're going through, they're either going through what you're going through at the same time, or they're the opposite of what you're doing. So if you're thinking heavily about them, they're probably trying not to think heavily about you. You see what I mean? Like the opposite, right? So when you look in a mirror, it's your reflection, but it's reversed. Okay, it's opposite. So think about that when we talk about mirroring. So I have two sets here. This is their energy. This is your energy. Let's get into it. Their energy. 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card. So I really feel twin flame energy in this pile. The Magician. This talks about trickery and stuff like that, but it also talks about manifestation. So this person could be very good at manifesting what they want. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is a go-getter. This person has made you an offer. Could have been in the past, but they're they're slow and steady, and they're full of love. So to me, this is somebody that wants to go the long haul with you, especially with the Four of Wands, which talks about long-term commitment. It talks about, being completely open with each other. I mean, they're sitting outside on a swing, butt-ass naked, doing it together. I mean, you can't get much more vulnerable than that. They could really like your waist, or, they like holding on to you. They love looking at you, that's for darn sure. Now they're offering what looks almost like a lime, but a fruit in general. So this is somebody that wants to feed you, I'm getting. I don't know. Or wants to bring you peace. I mean, she's got her hands like she's reaching up for it, but she's got two fingers kind of out. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like peace offering, right? I feel like they're watching you. I mean, not overly. They're just kind of watching you from afar, keeping tabs on you in a sense if you've got social media. But they're very, very strong in a sense that, they're powerful in what they want and what they do and how they manifest it. They have the tools that they need. They know that you are a soulmate. I'm getting that extremely. But I feel at the same time, because there's only one card here, and it's at the beginning, and that's like what they want from this connection. You guys are not, like, she's on the ground, and both of these cards, they're not really, touching. So I feel like there could be distance between you two. You guys might not even be communicating, or you guys could live farther apart, and it's putting a bit of havoc on you. But just know that they are very much interested in you. They have a lot of love for you. They believe that you guys can go a long haul. Signs for them. You got Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You've got Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Magician is Virgo and Aries. And the Four of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So strong Aries, strong Virgo, lots of earth, touch of water. Your energy. The Emperor. You want your Emperor. They are your Emperor. This is Aries energy. You view them as, I'm getting daddy. I don't know why, but you view them as daddy material. Like, some people call their significant male other daddy, but I also get like you view them as a good father. You view them as a stable, honest, financially stable person, a good person. They could like to play chess. I see a chess piece here. But they're sitting on top of the moon, he's sitting on the moon. Like he's a dominant figure. But at the same time, with the Four of Wands over here, I mean, they want you to be on top too. I don't know why I'm getting that, but with the Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords, your energy. This is you. I feel like, you're going to have this epiphany, this clarity, this moment of clarity. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a light attached to his boot. So I feel like that light, that clarity is going to push you forward to go and message them, to jump on a motorcycle. Somebody might like to ride bike here or own a bike. But I feel like they're being guided by the spirit realm to move forward. Because there's a crow on the top too. Like he's running for it. He's running for what he wants. You're running for your emperor. You're running towards them. The magician, I feel like they're pulling you in. They're manifesting you in. Now flip this if you need to, but I read the Sex Magic Tarot as their energy, okay? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about working on yourself. So maybe before, when they made this offer of love to you, you chose to work on yourself instead. You chose to work on other things rather than focus on this connection. But you still got your head kind of tilted to the back, you know? You're kind of like, well, are they still there? I'm getting the story from the Mythic Tarot deck of the King of Cups, which is the guy, the king that goes to the underworld to rescue Persephone, I think. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote the names. But he tricks Hades into letting him take her out of the underworld, but Hades says, I will let you take her as long as when you're walking out, you don't look back. She will be there, but until you get out of the underworld, you're not allowed to look back. And to me, that represents, like, you know the love is there, but you can't keep questioning it. You know what I mean? You can't question that love is there. You need to just go forward and allow things to play out. Because if you look back, you lose it. So if you keep questioning it, you're going to lose it. You need to go forward. You need to stop waiting. And she's holding a candle. So you have the light to move forward. You're going to move forward. And the Fool, you need to take a leap of faith towards your Knight of Pentacles, towards your strong, steady, solid offer. They're holding a crystal, so there's a lot of clarity. I feel like if you meditate a little bit on it, that might be the light that you need. This message could be the light that you need. Let's get some final outcome clarity. I need to shuffle this out a bit, just because I had my last reading out of this. Okay. So I'm just cutting the deck a couple times here. So what is the final outcome of this? Now this is possible final outcome. This is energy. Yeah. This is just what could happen if you listen to the advice given in this card. Ace of Cups. An overflow of love. An overflow of complete and total happiness. You have a W in this cup. That might be significant for you. Or an M. Depends on how you look at it. Yeah. You need to, and this is again your energy. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, two different decks. You need to go forward with clarity to them, but do not argue. Do not fight. Do not feed into the drama behind it. You need to not bicker. You need to go to them. The voyage. You need to go to them. There's success if you go to them. If you go to them, I mean, I'm not necessarily meaning like travel to them right this instant, which this is. I mean, traveling to them at night, showing up at their place at night. I don't know. That could be for somebody. I'm not necessarily saying that it has to be, but travel to them. Go to them if that's what you're being called to do. I mean, there's a lot of horses. Yeah. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Don't be sharp-tongued. Don't be hard on them. Remember how I was talking about the King of Cups? There he is right there. Don't look back. Don't be sharp-tongued. Go after him. The reason being, it's that leap of faith. No more heartbreak. Raise the dead. Bring back the love. I don't make this up. My cards don't lie. You can't be defensive with them. I mean, you don't want to let go of them. Strength card, Leo energy. You have to have the inner strength to fight your demons and allow yourself to feel worthy. Trust your instinct. There is a mystery that you do not understand about this connection, that if you allow yourself to be present in the moment with them, you are going to understand it a lot better. You need to trust your instinct. You need to move forward. You need to have faith in your dreams. And if your dream is a connection with this person, you need to have faith in it. You have the opportunity, send them a message. You have the opportunity to create something real, to create stability. They are manifesting what they want, and what they want is long-term commitment. What they want is love for the rest of their lives. They want to grow old. They want to have white hair with you. They want to have children with you. They want to have sexual experiences that go above and beyond, that take you guys to another level of love, is what I'm getting. They want you to come to them. They want you to take a leap of faith on them. They have everything that you need. Everything that you could possibly want in a significant other. I mean, here it is, the table. They put everything that they can on that table. They've brought everything that they have possibly can to that table. And you said, "No, I'm just going to work on me." That's not fair. If you are in this video and you're resonating with this at all, you want this connection so fucking bad, and you're not going after it. What the hell? That's not right. Sorry, I don't sugarcoat shit. That's not right. That's not nice. Go after it. So, I'm being told to pull some advice for you, just on how to approach the situation. How should they approach the situation? How should they come at it? How should they come at the situation? I can't make it up. They just come right back out. Bring clarity and love. Bring clarity and love. No fighting. Like, you watched me shuffle that. Reciprocity. Return to them with equal give and take, and you'll be victorious. Return to them with equal give and take, and you will be victorious. My cards don't lie, people. They really don't. I'm sorry, but they don't. I'd like to get these out of the way. The answer to the question you've been thinking about: a new path is being presented to you. A new path is being presented to you. This is the light. Take the leap of faith. I really, really don't think that you'll be disappointed. I really don't think that you'll be disappointed on this. If you're being anxious about this, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Release that anxiety about it. I can't even. You won't be disappointed. You won't. That's hidden from you. Yes, they're going to say yes to you. Go talk to them. Reach out. They're waiting to hear from you. They've been manifesting you like you wouldn't believe. Even if they don't realize that they're manifesting you, when you think of somebody constantly, that's a manifestation. If you can't get somebody out of your head, you're manifesting their energy into your atmosphere, or into their atmosphere. This is the law of attraction. You can't, if you think about something constantly, it's going to manifest in your reality. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. 4949, I just saw on there. I'm going to leave it at that. I really hope that resonated with you. And keep in mind that tomorrow I'm going to do pile 3 and 4. So if you feel like you want to connect to another pile, if this wasn't it, 50:05 on the clock there, guys, as well. Lots of synchronicities on this. And that's like a mirror reflection of itself. You guys are twin flames. If you don't feel like you're in a twin flame connection, this is not your pile. Pick a different pile. Pile 1 was before this. 3 and 4 are tomorrow night. I really hope this helped. I really hope that you guys have a glorious few days, and I will see you soon. Love and light.